My name is Danyal Khan, and I'm a social worker. I also work with ICNA Relief as the National Project Coordinator for Muslim Family Services. There is a lot of information being flooded through our social media outlets. So I just wanted to give some tips and tricks on how to navigate through this unusual situation that we're dealing with. So, what does this mean for you? Well, one of the things that you should be aware of is that having anxiety in an uncertain situation is normal. Anxiety is a natural response in our body to keep us alert into what is happening around us. So, being anxious is okay. However, when it gets to a point where you're adding a lot of new things into your routine or removing a lot of things into your routine, from your routine, then we know that it's getting to an unhealthy point. I would advise all of you to reach out to family, to reach out to friends, to reach out to peers, to get some perspective from them. And how are they feeling? How are they addressing it? When you start noticing that you're getting very anxious and it's starting to feel a little unbearable, try to get yourself out of that situation. Ground yourself. Look around you. Start feeling what is around you. Walk a little bit if you're sitting down. If you're standing up, sit down. I would actually encourage all of you to limit your social media intake. There's a lot of information spreading around from our WhatsApp groups to the social media outlets. Keep your sources minimal and reliable. CDC is where the most accurate information and the most up-to-date information on the pandemic is located. Here are some helpful self-care tips that I would advise everyone to follow. Definitely focus on your diet. Try to eat clean. Exercise is very important. Try to get some sun. The weather's starting to get better. Do not lose on your sleep. I know that with anxiety and being stressed out all day, you might lose some sleep, but this is very important. Also try to create some small routines in your life, things that you can do within the house, things that you can do regularly, right? Routines usually give us structure, and structure really helps us in resolving our stress to a certain extent. Really try some spiritual activities, connect with your creator, do as much as prayer as you can throughout the day. This will definitely help you. I would also recommend, reaching out to loved ones and friends, family, peers. That will actually help you get some more perspective, and you'll realize that we're actually not alone in this. I would also advise for you to try to do something good, something selfless, right? Someone else might be anxious and scared. Lend an ear, lend a shoulder. With hardship, there is ease. Always remind yourself that this too shall pass. Whenever you're starting to realize that the news is getting too much, you're starting to palpitate, breathe. And remind yourself that this too shall pass. I would also encourage you to visit our website at www.icnarelief.org to see what ICNA Relief is doing to address this pandemic. Look out for other material that we have on social media and email, such as our videos, infographics, and articles.